this was better than everything WWE has put out this year.
Yeah. This
entire
match,
show, fucked.
This single match.
Yeah.
I would say the main event match of the Americanos facing off in a mask v mask show was the best thing that WWE has had tangential contact with.
Yeah, everything except for the WWE side of it, the stuff that's been on Raw and SmackDown and all that has sucked. But everything in AAA has been amazing.
Yeah.
A shout out real quick though to Ray Phoenix and Laredo Kids with their match, because that match fought hard, and Ray Phoenix is now the Cruiser champion.
Also,
amazing
shout out
match
to Ray Phoenix being on commentary and somebody taking the turnbuckle pad off, and JBL being like, "Oh, I think the GM's gonna have something to say about that." He goes, "Not my department."
Not my department. Brother.
No, man. Okay, did you watch the Chris Van Vliet sit down with Will Sasso and God, what's his name? I gotta pull it up.
I'm literally doing the same thing. I'm literally doing the same thing.
Dan Soder. Yes. same time.
What you gonna do, brother?
One of the most entertaining.
Listen here, dude. Just listen here, dude.
2 hours of
oh my God,
podcasting ever.
I literally listened to it twice.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so great. Walsh, if you haven't sat down and listened to them, just do impressions for an hour and a half of like Hogan and Andre and oh God, like everybody. They did
Savage.
Macho Man is untouchable.
Their Macho Man. Oh my God. Dan Soder keeps trying to like take his glasses off, dude.
Dude, the Macho Man reading quotes by what's his name, Charlie Manson, was insane.
Yeah,
that got me so good, dude.
They did Charles Manson.
They do who's that guy that used to have that segment on 60 Minutes? Mickey Rooney? Was that who they did?
I think that's who it was. They did a couple of people, and oh my God, it was hilarious. Absolutely funny. If you haven't checked out that one, it's just 2.5 hours of just impressions.
Yeah. Here's the problem, Derek. You're dressed up like Hulk Hogan. The green screen is all it's all
all right, fine. Keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just you guys keep talking. I'll be right back.
You could have kept the bandana on.
No. Hold on. You keep talking.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Oliver.
Well, I cannot I think it came out like 2 weeks ago now, but this it's on Chris Van Vliet's YouTube. He sits down. I mean, he's the most safe interviewer in the wrestling world, I could say. What the fuck?
Sorry about that, boys.
Are you fucking me? What the shit, dude?
What?
You had. Where did you get? Why?
Why do you have more than 0?
Yes.
Oh,
for the audio listeners, Derek has changed into a separate Hulkamania shirt.
What you gonna do, brother? When the Hulkster runs wild on you.
I'm gonna click over here and only see Alex. That's what I'm gonna
do. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm forced to look at him.
All right, sorry. Hold on.
And that's not true. You can just delete it. He can be gone.
I could turn him off. Okay, that's. Jeez, that's appropriate at least. Yeah,
that's appropriate at least.
I was half expecting like the Sam Riegel from Critical Role, just taking one after the other off, and it's just Hulkamania all the way down.
So, after we went to the Force Preserve this morning, we stumbled upon a garage sale, and I found some Hulkamania shirts, and I tried looking to see if they had more than 2, because the bit was going to be I was going to keep putting more on. That was all they had.
I'm surprised. No, you should have gone with Walsh's method of just wearing them underneath each other, so that way you could just whoop.
Well, okay. So the other plan was that if the yellow wasn't messing up, I was gonna be like, "Oh, you boys don't like this? Sorry," and pull it off and have this underneath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I looked for Randy Savage. I looked for anything else wrestling related. Shout out to my beautiful girlfriend Christina, who actually paid for it. She was willing to put forward the 50 cents to buy it. And,
hey,
to buy both of those.
At least Hulk Hogan isn't getting any money or his estate from it.
That's what I said in the car as we were leaving. I was like, I feel bad even paying 50 cents for this, but at least I know it's not going to Hulk Hogan or his family.
Yeah, you're actually making me upset because I went and saw Weird Al over the week, and I should have been wearing his tour shirt for the show, and now I'm upset that I didn't think of that ahead of time till now.
Yeah,
dude. Weird Al still rips, okay?
Oh, hell yeah.
Not only does he still play like a god beast, he still does all the bits. He still does all the costume changes. He put on a fat suit for one song.
I love that.
Yes,
that man is a friggin' professional.
Yes.
I love that. That is amazing.
Yeah, hell of a show. Hell of a god show. Obviously, he ends his set with Amish Paradise. And then for the encore, he does all the Star Wars songs in Jedi gear with Darth Vader and Stormtroopers and Boba Fett on stage with him.
Yo,
it rules.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out to Weird Al with that cover he did in Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
When everything started really hitting the fan here in this country after the second re-election.
Yeah.
Or I should say the re-election, because we haven't hit second re-election yet.
No,
not yet. Ow.
I'm throwing this out there now. This is very early in the tour. He's touring till like the end of the year. Tickets were cheap, even for floor seats. It was like it cost less for both of us to go get floor seats than it cost for half a ticket to go see Raw at the end of last year. For one.
That's amazing.
With fees and everything and parking. And parking was $30.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's average now.
I know.
Yeah, that's like the cheap end now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say how much we paid for parking in the city one time.
Dude, parking in the city gets
already
it's more than minimum wage an hour. A parking space in Chicago makes more than a person.
It's quadruple that with some of them.
Yeah.
All I'll say is I made sure, like, we were right in Wrigleyville.
Yeah.
I made sure the Cubs weren't playing that night. I was like, all right, no Cubs game? This is going to be great. There's a K-pop concert.
Oh, God.
At Wrigley. It was insane. We gave ourselves plenty of time to get down there, have dinner beforehand, and then go to the show.
Yeah.
By the time we found parking, we had to run to the venue.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
So,
quick question on all the K-pop boys. They're just aping Michael Jackson, right?
It depends. Many are, yes. Some of them are also aping NSYNC and Backstreet Boys for sure as well. Shout out to the BTS crew though in the army, because they kind of set the standard, and you just kind of see everybody else follow.
And I do not want the smoke of insulting them, so thank you, Derek.
I won't. I love BTS actually. My girlfriend, she loves K-pop. She's got me into K-pop actually. So I do listen to quite a bit, especially shout out to Huntrix. They are awesome. And the I don't remember the name of the boy band in the movie, K-pop Demon Hunters, but they're awesome too, and I listen to them a lot.
It's all Greek to me, man. Me and
Walsh
are
like
both
you guys are talking
lost.
about low grade wrestling.
Yeah,
you guys
Walsh,
could be making these names up.
Walsh, I'm just as lost as you. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. This is great for the algorithm. This is great for the algorithm, boys. The more we bring up BTS, the better we'll do, because in like August or something, they're coming here to Chicago. And originally I was going to have to drive Christina to go see this because we couldn't get 2 tickets for us to see, but one of her friends got an extra ticket, so she was able to go, and I was going to be the driver and have to go sit in the parking lot. And apparently for all of the boyfriends and or significant others that don't get into the show, there is an area where you park, and then there's an area where they all kind of just mingle, and it's like the plus ones all hanging out together.
The dad's beer garden,
where the familiars hang out, basically, and what we do in the night.
Yeah,
essentially.
What we do in the shadows.
Or what we do in the shadows. Thank you.
I have a feeling the original intent was like, this is so the parents could take their kids. All right, you go to the concert. I don't have to sit in there for that whole thing.
That's literally what it is. And so I was going to have to go do that. But then all of a sudden they all kind of mingled together and decided they were going to drive themselves. So I no longer have to do that.
Wow.
So,
depending on where it is, Crane is always a good option.
I think it's Soldier Field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can hoof it over there.
Oh, they're probably going to get there real early. I don't even know. But like the Army, you don't mess with the Army, and when you're told when you're given orders, right, in the Army, you take them. I'm a private contractor. I am adjacent, just adjacent, and I still take orders.
I'll take the orders if they pay for it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, BTS, like the aura they have, dude, you're gonna get paid in dividends in your own aura.
All right, stupid question. Does BTS stand for something like behind the scenes, or were they just like, we'll use letters and who cares?
Hey, babe. What does BTS stand for?
It's Korean.
In referencing
It's
the
Korean.
band.
Okay.
It's Korean.
Yeah.
It's Korean. We'll go with behind the scenes. Any of you beyond the scene?
Yeah.
Beyond the scene.
Okay.
Beyond, because they're beyond it, looking back. Like, look at what we did. Look at the aftermath.
Speaking of
They're
aftermath,
looking back to the future.
yeah, we are in the aftermath of Double or Nothing, possibly the best pay-per-view of the year so far, and one of the all-time greats in the shadows of New York City, in Queens, New York. Just ripped. People asked Tony Khan what your plan was, and he said, "Watch me go. Watch me book. Watch me put together a show for all these sickos, and have Mick Foley right off the bat set the tone and raise the stakes a little bit here. Have MJF insult the fuck out of him, and him tell Darby to do it for all the weirdos out there. Just
That man does not need us writing shows for him.
No. He can do whatever he wants.
If Foley has any sort of say on bookings at all, I think it'll be noticeable right away.
I don't think he does or want to do that.
I don't think so either. But I think if he were to, you would notice it. I think you would start seeing a lot more violence. Just a lot. There's already a lot.
There's already a lot. There's a lot.
I'd love to see it like not be a responsibility of his, but he's just hey, you guys know what would be cool? If you guys did this. Just throwing in his 2 cents here and there.
Yeah.
Just occasionally he just waddles up from backstage, just carrying a weapon, being like, "Here, play."
Here's a bag of checks. Get out there, buddy.
Smack him on the back.
He could be the company wise man.
In the good way.
Yeah, where he holds no allegiance to anyone. He just comes out and introduces chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, just have him come out and be like, I'm not the wise man. I'm just the dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yes. Oh, I'm already for this.
Dude, he just opens up his little fanny pack and is just like hands out little notes like, "Here, you should do this, you should do that." Closes it back up.
Did you want to stick a gum with your note?
He gives out gold stickers. He gives out gold stickers when they do good jobs,
Yes.
except the stickers are thumbtacks. And he just presses them into their foreheads.
Yes. Amazing Hurricanrana tonight. Kisses it. Mwah.
Yeah. So I figured,
How do we get gold star thumbtacks and ship these to Mick Foley?
dude, they're
I
fucking.
bet there's a way.
There's a guy, Jack Vaughn, on the social medias. I believe he's listed as the veteran Jack Vaughn on most of them. He does wrestling related content on all this stuff. Usually tearing down like super indie dudes and making fun, just doing meme content about like indie wrestling. He did a fucking video where he goes to the hardware store and he goes, "Hardcore wrestling section at the hardware store has gotten way too expensive." Like, he's doing the math. He's like, 200 tacks for $5? Are you kidding me?
Not enough.
These steel chairs are $16 a piece. He's going through the folding tables. He goes, "You guys have like a cheap door section I can use instead? Fuck me."
Yeah.
Hardcore wrestling's
For
on hard
real,
times.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barbed wire. Like, not only are you... Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say, don't go to the hardware store. Find a contract dealer, and you buy that shit in bulk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, fluorescent tubes alone. Are you kidding me?
Just go
30-pound box of thumbtacks. It doesn't measure by the thumbtack. You go by weight.
Volume.
All right. Just follow the guys that drive around with their pickup trucks that grab metal, because they're inevitably going to end up in a new subdivision that's being built up. They're going to know where all the extra metal is you can get, because they're going to be there for copper and stuff anyways.
Yeah, they're there harvesting
guys.
Yeah, they're harvesting catalytic converters.
Yeah.
No, just the guys getting the scrap metal. I love those guys. They'll take away big steel doors. I mean, like, I don't have to throw this out now.
Sweet.
I also want to give you money.
When I was moving out of my last place, there was all of this heavy metal stuff. There was all this heavy metal material that needed to be gotten rid of, and it wouldn't fit in the dumpster and stuff of the stuff I was getting rid of. And these dudes came out and they were like, yoink, 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 yoink. Like, it was like 3 days and all of this stuff was gone. And they didn't even want me to help them put it in their trucks. I was like, I'll help put it in.
No, you're gonna fuck their system.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. They were like, no, let me do it. I'm like, okay. Like, fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, shout out, because like they'll also lead you to all the metal that you need.
The metal fairies
those
know
guys
this shit.
Yeah.
They'll grab like an old dryer and just put it on their back and up in a truck, and it's like, wait, you just did that one person? You lifted that over your head.
Well, why not just go to the old abandoned WWE headquarters and siphon out all the extra stuff in there?
No. They've got to harvest that for an A&E series that's going to be watched by nobody.
I'd love it.
Yeah. I think Bully Ray's hosting it this year.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Go. We'll watch Road Dogg just get shit on in a different venue.
I think he's doing the con circuit now, so
he is it, dude. Have you seen some of those shorts that have been popping?
Yeah, dude is no mercy from him. He does not give a fuck. He said his contract was up. You do not have an NDA that will hold water. Peace.
Yep.
Although,
oh man,
not excited about his liberal use of the R word though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But that's also expected from years of CTE. So, yeah.
Somebody had to take the bumps in DX, okay? Somebody had to take the bumps. It's not going to be Shawn, and it's not going to be Triple H. Come on.
It's like, fine, I'll do it again. Yeah. Just not the corner of the chair this time, guys.
God, can we at least use the gimmick guitar?
Corner of the chair.
Oh, fuck.
Here, just lay your head on the corner of this chair.
Mm-hmm.
Slam.
Oh, God. Anyway. Double or Nothing's in the rear view. I figured overall thoughts, ruled. Match by match basis, ruled. Shout out opening match, I Quit match. Cope and Christian taking on FTR for the World Tag Titles. Getting Cope his first 5-star match from Meltzer ever in history.
Yeah.
Wow.
He likes to normally grade real hard on his matches. So getting a 5-star out of him is real good, I guess.
People have said in the past that Kenny and Okada in the Tokyo Dome many years ago now at this point, broke Dave's brain. Yeah. It broke his brain, and now he's far more liberal with his rankings. He has said, no, if I went back, most of those matches would actually be rated lower to some of the older stuff. So he's got his own tendencies these days. It's weird. As long as you're not women, you're going to do better.
Basically, right? and it's surprising, too, because Beth made an appearance. That might have docked it a little bit.
Yeah, it could have been 5.14.
Yeah. No, this match fucked, though. This comes off the heels of rumors being put out there that WWE is scouting FTR. They're coming into their that part of their deal where they're
in a contract
in option mode. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of other people do, where this is likely coming out of FTR's camp to be able to get more money out of a new deal with AEW.
I mean, this is also coming off the back of, the camp in WWE being like, we're now looking to reinvigorate our tag team division after firing all of our tag teams. So we need new talent.
That's
question.
why. Yeah.
With reinvigorating the tag teams.
Yeah.
How long before we get Penta and Rey Fenix?
It's never happening. It's never fucking happening. It's never fucking happening because they don't see it. They don't see the value in it.
They don't. They really don't.
But those two rocking the fucking tag team, just give them the belts for the next 10 years?
Think of it this way. They probably took Penta's injury with his tricep or bicep or whatever it was, the 2 days or whatever prior to the AAA tag team match they were supposed to have.
Yeah.
And it went, no, let's never do this. Because they have never even tried to do it since.
Nope. Look, I don't know what's going on in Dax and Cash's brain, obviously. That we'll never be privy to that. But I can't imagine they'd want to go back to the same company where they got their moniker for their independent, now AEW name. The Revival is literally their name. They were the Revival in WWE. I can't imagine that really gives them much of a credence to want to go back to there. Particularly because the most memorable thing they did in WWE was do a backstage segment where they were shaving each other's backs in the shower.
Yep. Oh, they misused the Revival completely.
I mean,
they
did decent in NXT. They did good stuff there.
Yeah, no, sure. They still fumbled at the end of the day. Like, look at how they've been used in AEW. Look at the names they've made for themselves over there. Like, this match, real hard.
Very hard. Right from the get-go.
And they've been this way their entire time, especially with the belts on them.
Yeah. Speaking of though, I gotta shout out the moment where they had Christian Cage's arm trapped in that cinder block, and they asked for the mic to tell him to quit, and he says, "I your mom. I banged your mom.
Both your mothers.
I banged your moms." God, I love Christian. He's a fucking best.
I was talking with Christine about it. I'm like, I just love that he is a heel in a face team.
Yeah.
Because
and you know what? There's the possibility that at that time, maybe 15 years ago when they were at their heights, moms were wrestling fans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was definitely a possibility for sure. I think that's why he says it, because he's like, there's a good chance I did fuck your mom. I mean, like literally.
There was a period of time.
I remember her. She made cookies.
Oh God. Before and after.
Yeah.
It gave me a Lunchable on my way out. Great. I think it was supposed to be your lunch the next day.
A little smack on the ass to send you home.
God, that juice box. I'll never forget it.
Yeah. But Cope and Christian, new champs.
Yeah. Beth came out, helped.
Yes.
Right after Stokes tried to ruin things with the watch.
His reaction to when her music hit. Perfect. Stokely is the best. I love him so much.
Super emotional victory. This was a barn burner. Like FTR, this is one of those like elevating even more in loss. Like they dropped the belts, but god damn, did they look powerful in this.
They looked great in defeat. Number one, obviously. Number two, this is just a good, like, feel-good moment for like AEW, Cope and Christian. Like, it's been, what'd they say, 20 years since they've held belts? I can't remember the exact number, but combined, like, both of them were out for a decade and a half of wrestling, just being on the shelf because they've been going through shit with their necks and whatever.
Oh yeah. Dax did the was it the pile driver on the announce desk, and the desk didn't break.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, there goes Cope's there goes Cope's neck. Goodbye.
And the craziest thing about this is I think it's like 2 minutes into the match, Cope blows out his pants. He's got a giant hole in his crotch for the remainder of this long ass match, and it doesn't distract.
What was he wearing Spanx?
I don't know.
He looked like a Ken doll down there.
They all wear dancer's belts, is the technical term for the piece of equipment that they use. Andrade doesn't. That's why his is so prominent whenever he takes his pants off. Everybody else, they wear dancer's belts. That's also why, like, if somebody, MJF, CM Punk, themselves during a match, you didn't see it, is because it's contained in that dancer's belt.
Yeah. A dancer's shit, you might say.
Yes, you might say. Yeah, it compresses everything down. It's what, Spider-Man wears in all the movies.
It's like when you see the little leg shake, it's like just little round, little deer, little pebbles come out. Kind of like when you're inspecting your little 250th anniversary thing that's actually about yourself and not your country, and you have to take a shit while you're standing there and kind of shake it out.
I don't think he shakes anything out. I think it just festers.
Oh, he tried with that one.
I mean, who you got left? Vanilla Ice is the only one remaining.
Is he though?
He
just might be too out of it to know he's supposed to be doing it.
I believe he was actually interviewed and he was asked the question. And he's just like, I like doing music and it's not political. Then they're the only ones that are willing to pay him to show up for anything.
I mean, he's the only one that's like, I need the paycheck.
Milli Vanilli doesn't.
Which
Milli
Vanilli? They keep saying Milli Vanilli, but one of them died. It should just be Milli or Vanilli.
Okay, here's the thing. I actually looked into this. It's not those two guys. It's the people that made the music that they lip synced over.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Well, they're not Milli Vanilli.
No.
Yeah, they're just Greg and Steve.
Yes. And they dropped
Greg
out.
And Steve definitely doesn't have the best round.
Yeah.
No.
And they dropped out.
Oh yeah, I would have too. I would have never even have signed up for this shit, regardless of whether or not they said it was going to be apolitical. Because that was there's no way this thing was ever going to be apolitical.
Here's the deal. I don't think they advertised it as being apolitical. I think they literally advertised it as like, no, this is just a big state fair in DC. This has nothing to do with Trump whatsoever. And then they found out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's just like this is just for the 250th. But
like, I don't think they even knew it was for the 250th. I think they were literally just being told, like, no, this is just a music festival that's happening around this time. This has nothing to do with anything around there. Like, we're just doing this on the side.
Well, we won't have to worry.
A goof.
Yeah.
Because we now have the best headliner to have ever headlined anything. More than Elvis, they say. We have the throat goat himself, Mr. Tent Spike.
I didn't know Nancy Reagan was around.
No. After she relinquished her crown when she passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was the necklace goes around the throat?
She vacated that title.
Bubba has voted that Mr. Tent Spike himself, the Trump stump, as the one and only headliner.
Here's the thing. I think I read earlier today that part of the people that are setting up that event somehow also have ties to Epstein.
Oh yeah, no, everybody. Yeah, dude, this is it. This entire thing is all Epstein class versus us.
It's just Epstein all the way down.
Yeah, of course it is, dude. His son. We all know. We know why. Now we know why he wouldn't go to the wedding, because this lady is like the daughter of Epstein's banker or some bull.
I thought he couldn't go. It was because it was in the Bahamas, and he's technically not allowed in the Bahamas because he has a rape charge on his record.
Probably that too. Probably that too.
Two things can be true at once.
Yes, and because he doesn't love his son.
To that. Dude, but the way he talks about his son, you would think that this dude was just an intern. He is sundowning so goddamn
He's a coffee
hard.
boy.
He's known him for years.
For years.
Many years. I have to
Would you
laugh.
like to clarify?
Otherwise, I'll just be angry. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just.
All right,
that man's gonna shit himself on this 250.
So what else happened in wrestling?
Oh, okay. Konosuke, Takeshita, and Okada finally faced off for the international title, Continental. International.
International.
International. Mox has got the Continental. I always get those flip-flopped in my brain.
Yeah.
This fucking ripped. This absolutely ripped. I mean,
perfect
obviously,
match.
It's Okada, right? Like, it's going to be a long match that you're going to be like, holy fuck, how are they still going? In the last 5 minutes, they're going to find, like, a new gear that you didn't believe exist. But then, Takeshita given no ground to Okada. And, like, for the entire run that he's been in AEW, Okada's always been kind of, like, not turning it up to his maximum level. He's always been sort of nonchalant in all of his matches. And this is the one that he fucking woke up in.
Dude, like 5 to 6 minutes into this match, Okada has the upper hand, and Takeshita literally falls onto the ropes, says, "F this, I'm having my Hulk Hogan moment," starts shaking the ropes violently and starts punching himself in the face, and stands up and turns around and just roars right in Okada's face. It was so badass. Dude. It was so badass.
This was exactly what I wanted it to be. It's crazy to think that, like, it could live up to expectations, but no, it did that and more.
I think my literal favorite moment is a Don Callis moment, and it's when Okada is going to do a pile driver on with Takeshita outside of the ropes while
on the floor.
They're right next to the announce table, and Don Callis, you hear him freak out, and you hear the headset hit the table, and he runs over, stops Okada, tells him no, please, and he's begging. He's like just begging him. And Okada's like, okay, fine, and just drops him and like looks away. As soon as Don Callis sits down, Takeshita turns right around, gets him into a pile driver, and goes, "Fuck you," and wham, while staring Don Callis in the face. The camera pans to Don Callis, and his jaws just dropped.
Yeah.
Oh god, the storytelling in this match was so good. From beginning to end, and the
pacing. The pacing. Was insane because you're just like, oh my god, these guys are on their last fucking legs, and then they just find like another wind and they get back up and they're just slugging each other like beasts from mythology. It's insane.
It's one of those, Walsh, like we always talk about, where it kind of ramps up slowly over time. This is one of those where it keeps switching between third and fourth gear as they as one gets the upper hand over the other and they get tired. And then it was like the final 7 minutes, they start just hitting each other in the middle of the ring. And they're tired of just throwing blows back and forth, hockey fight style. And then Okada thinks he's about to get the upper hand, like he's about to get steam, and fucking Takeshita just stands up. He's like, "Fuck you!"
Oh god, so much of this is just amazing. And then, as Dirk alluded to, the aftermath. Takeshita finally gets the win, right? Gets the upper hand, takes him out, and there's a moment with the Blue Thunder Bomb. Fuck, dude. Raging Fire and Blue Thunder Bomb is the best combination of moves for Takeshita to have. The only thing he's missing is the burning hammer, because that thing's deadly. But there's precedent for that. Anyway, we get the Don Callis family and Don Callis himself trying to reconnect his boys back together because they just attempted to murder each other. And who should return but a surprise Kyle Fletcher wearing the fuck out of a fuck suit. My God. What a nice piece. Big suit. What a piece, man. Comes to kind of quell everybody of, their rage that's about to boil over.
Walsh, what he means real quick by Don Callis trying to put the family back together is beating Takeshita. Is beating him up, okay? They're about to just kick the shit out of him.
It's blood in, blood out with the Don Callis family, okay?
Yeah. So note that as he comes down to the ring.
I mean, they're kind of like, they're circling him like he's a shark and they're all jets, okay? That's what you gotta picture. It's a bit theatrical.
They're orcas, and he's just a lonely little baby great white.
Yeah, but Proto Shida is reunited for a moment because Fletcher gets in the ring, and Takeshita sells this wonderfully because he keeps his back to him and just lets him get in between him and them, knowing that Fletcher's got his back, and then they face them together, and the Don Callis family decides, no, let's not do this, it's okay. And the two of them hug in a wonderful moment because you can see like real joy on Takeshita's face in this moment. Just for Fletcher to lay him out with a clothesline from hell. Just flipped him out of his pants with that shit.
And the hyenas never left, Walsh.
No, they just get right back.
They waited on the side of the ring.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And then they went in and ate the carcass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was a great spot. This is one of those things that where AEW, they can capitalize with fans, especially fans who are starting to watch. Because one of the things I realized coming out of Double or Nothing was the amount of WWE people who had refused to watch AEW for years, and Double or Nothing has been one of the first like real programmings they watched. And
look,
what a great one to be introduced in.
Yeah, there's a cycle around like every AEW pay-per-view, if you pay attention, that you can see now. The week leading up, there will be a bunch of stories about how AEW is in trouble in one way or another. This time it was the whole deal with Warner Brothers and the merger with Paramount, and AEW not having a home if there's a merger and things like that. That was the story that was thrown around, well, so to speak, about AEW. And then there's the day of the pay-per-view where you get a lot of people being like, oh, hey, I guess there's a show happening, you know, maybe I'll like check it out or whatnot. There's about 15 people on social media that are like, I'm checking out my first AEW show. They do this every pay-per-view. They do it every pay-per-view. And they're like, but I'm a WWE lifer, so I'm finally gonna check out an AEW pay-per-view. And then by the end of it, they're like, this is the best fucking pay-per-view ever. And then, you know, we have the week after the pay-per-view ends, and it's just people being like, Tony Khan's the greatest booker of all time. That's the best pay-per-view that's ever existed since the last one. That's the cycle.
Yeah, I was gonna say to any of them that weren't bots, shout out to you, because this is a perfect one to watch.
Everyone is a perfect one to watch because they're all bangers. They just get better.
Well, yeah, but this one, this one just real hard. Real hard.
And yes, we get to the next match. One of my personal favorites. We've got Athena facing off Mina Shirakawa in the women's tournament for the Owen Hart quarterfinal. I will never get upset about Athena getting a prime spot. She's on a pay-per-view. Yeah. That makes me happy.
I was scared she would lose to Mina because she's a belt holder right now, Walsh.
Yeah. Longest reigning Ring of Honor world champion. Not women's, in general.
In general.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see her lose this one because it would be pretty devastating to lose the first round of the tournament.
Yeah.
God damn, these two work really well together, though. Athena comes out on top, everybody, but these two work really well together. And God, Mina was just having so much fun,
dude.
Just so much fun in this match.
I can't remember the name of the move that she does, but the one where she does the slingshot over the ropes to the outside and just halfway through decides I'm gonna spin. Gets me every time. She
does an Alarion for all of you flight nerds.
Or a barrel roll if you're a Star Fox fan.
God damn.
God damn it, Flippy. Quit telling me what to do.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And that's not just a theory.
That's
a wrestling theory.
I thought you were going to say it was an Austin theory.
No, different brand.
Yeah. Overall, though, solid match. Happy Athena gets the win because that means we see more of her in this tournament. She is one of the most deceptively strong wrestlers they have in the roster in general, because you're like, oh, it's Athena. She's like average size, and then she picks somebody up and does something insane that you didn't think was possible. It just shouldn't be possible.
Oh yeah, no, she literally caught Mina when she went over the ropes to the outside during the Larion.
Yeah, and one of the best bumpers in the fucking. She will take a fucking hit and go flying across the fucking ring. It's insane.
She took a tornado DDT and flew across the ring and out of it.
Yeah,
it was
head
great.
Head first.
Yeah. Well, this was like, you remember Old School Rock when he would take like DDTs and oversell? It was like that level in just the best way possible.
Yeah.
So good.
It's so great. She's one of my favorites. Anyway, We change gears to Jon Moxley versus Kyle O'Reilly for the Continental. No time limit this time, because they went to a time limit draw in their last match. And
yes, they did.
Once again, we are returning to what they did last time. Just straight raps. Just a straight. This is a pay-per-view in New York City, full of insane shit that's going to happen on this card. Jon Moxley is one of the best bleeders in the fucking game. One of the craziest guys when it comes to doing fucking plunder and shit in a match. What does he do for a pay-per-view? He has a technical wrestling match with Kyle fucking O'Reilly. And it rips.
This basically stuck to the middle of the ring almost the whole time.
Almost the entire time.
Walsh, this was literally Greco-Roman, that level. It was crazy.
This was trading submissions, trading grabs, just for like 20 fucking minutes.
And it ends with Mox finally overcoming O'Reilly and catching him. What I really enjoyed was the ending, though, because I think it plays more into what we're saying, where Mox is becoming face. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, he's going towards that path still, because he wouldn't have shaken Kyle O'Reilly's hand at the end of this.
A year ago, Mox would have choked him out with a plastic bag.
Exactly. Like the level this character has grown since the battle with Okada, because I feel like that battle was the turning point for a lot of things.
The entire C2, like the C2 was the story of Mox like finding himself again.
Yeah.
And God, I gotta put over the production on this one for Mox's entrance. Perfect. Like, you talk about like moments in wrestling that are just like encapsulate why a certain character is success. Jon Moxley making his entrance on that night is perfect right there. Like, it tells you everything you need to know about who he is as a character and as a person before the bell even fucking rings.
Oh yeah, dude. And then couple of that with just like the seasoning on top. You've got JR on commentary.
Ooh. Poor JR, man. He had a rough weekend, man. Like,
he did.
He fell and was like on the ground before he even started traveling, and then he got fucked up with the traveling, and it just like, I appreciate JR for still wanting to work, but dude, like, come on, man. Like, your body is not being kind to you. You've been through a lot these past couple of years. Like, just, it's okay to take it easy. Okay,
this
you don't
year
need to do this
alone,
anymore.
Take a few days on the couch.
Well, like, I think in just about hitting. Well, this will go live on the first, but in the 6 months of this year, I think we've had reports of him falling 4 to 5 times already that were dangerous falls. Like, oh shit, is he okay?
I mean, he's been in and out of the hospital a couple of times already, and like, here's what I know: he's almost done with his contract with AEW. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He doesn't like, he's not trying to like angle anything on getting another deal or something like that. But if they're gonna keep him, employed, here's what I'd want to do with JR: stop flying him out for all these pay-per-views and stuff like that. You want to use JR, send somebody, maybe 1 or 2 people at a time for the big matches, to his house for a sit-down interview. Bring the production to him. Like, do it where he can be, safe at home, and he doesn't have to like carry luggage or any kind of shit like that. Just like put the kid gloves on, JR, please.
Oh yeah, seriously. I'm trying to find what's his name. Who's the guy that Red Letter Media always jokes about, that would like they would shoot movies and they would just go to his house and he would read the script sitting in front of the camera, and basically like reading the script right there on the desk, and would be on the phone, and he'd always be like a cop and shit.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name. The close the damn door guy.
Yeah. Him. Do that. Just have him be at his house.
Yeah.
Give him a script and have him just feed him something so he's part of like the day-to-day, like, or week-to-week, like, promo packages and stuff, and have him just read out like who's being introduced and shit. And just like, don't overdo it.
The thing is, like, I saw a lot of people like giving JR about calling like Mox or Kyle O'Reilly kid. Jim Ross is like 75 years old. They are kids to him.
Yeah. Shit, I look at like someone who's 23 or 24. I'm like, that's a child. That's a kid.
That's a baby. That's an infant.
Yeah.
Like, how do they have a driver's license? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Shouldn't your bike have training wheels?
Where
Maybe
are your
get a
parents?
Oh man. Someone who didn't wear the kids' gloves though, boys, was Samoa Joe.
Taking on Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
This was their quarterfinal tournament, right? This is the first match for the men's Owens Hart, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, number one, seeing Will Ospreay bring the Death Riders shtick into his ring gear, awesome. Like the leather jacket, sleeveless vest, hooded assassin's gear.
Yep, it was great.
It's a smart fucking choice. It's a smart fucking choice. Oh God, but
I'm just waiting for when we get like an undertone of the dun 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 from the beginning of the Death Riders just being incorporated into his music.
Dude, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen at some point. But they've been setting the stage. They've been laying the foundation for Will Ospreay this year, and his destination is getting the World Championship at Wembley.
Yes.
This is like the first concrete step towards that. And who's in his way but Samoa fucking Joe? And these two just tear the house down. My God. Like, I have all the time, like, Moxley and Kyle O'Reilly. That is a very particular style of just classic wrestling, right? That's good old-fashioned graps. This is something completely different in the best way of just being like, no, these are two guys that are masters at their craft in a different method. We're not just going to do ground shit. We're not just going to do high flying shit. We're not going to do all that. We're going to do the hybrid. We're going to do the fucking hybrid with the best in the current generation and the previous generation, because Samoa Joe is a goddamn fucking tank, and you respect Samoa Joe because he is one of the most legitimizing, terrifying forces in between the ropes. Dude. For some reason, to this day, he just never lost that aura.
Well, part of it's because of his no-sell walkaway. That never gets old.
The nope spot never gets old. And once
never gets old.
Used perfectly in this. Yeah,
I like. But okay. Some people were complaining online about this spot. They're like, well, it would work better if Samoa Joe wasn't gassed and gasping for air. It's like, did you just not see the last like 15 minutes of this match? Yep. Of course he's gonna be gassed.
Yep.
Like, it actually sells it more that he nopes out. He's like, fuck you, I'm not waiting for this. I'm too tired.
Yeah. No. Oh, God.
While Ospreay goes and jumps onto the second rope, across from them, and keeps his back to Joe and goes to do a cutter.
Yeah, the ox cutter.
And the ox cutter, thank you. And Joe like basically just runs out of the way.
Yeah. Nope.
As you do.
He couldn't walk. He didn't have time to walk. He'd have to run it, and he did. And Ospreay just lands on his shoulder blades. You just hear a dunk as he lands, dude. And he's just like,
Yeah, he full on like possumed that pose.
He did. It was so funny,
dude.
He keeps getting these headlocks he's doing now. That's been incorporated. Joe didn't know what to do at first. He was like, this is not what you do. What are you doing?
I'm Samoa fucking Joe, the Samoan submission machine. You do not try and choke me out. And yeah, God, there was a couple of moments where I thought that's the direction they were going to go, but it ended up being Ospreay getting out of the muscle buster, hitting a hidden blade, and getting the fuck in the best.
I like that, though. Because, yes, would it be fun to see him choke out Samoa Joe? Sure. I don't think long-term that would help either of them, though. No. I think having Ospreay rely on old techniques and be like, okay, I can't just always do one or the other. It's got to be a little bit of each.
Yeah.
Like, this is full animation where you're seeing the main character learn which tool works best.
Yeah, and it was smartly told right from the beginning because Joe's still making his entrance when Ospreay attacks. Like, he's like, I can't let Joe build up a head of steam because he'll just roll me right over. I got to start off before he even knows what's happening.
That's why I feel like by by the time we get to Wembley, we're all gonna realize that Will Ospreay is heel.
Oh yeah,
and we're gonna be like, oh wait, he's been heel for a little while now.
I don't know, dude. Like, just the amount of babyface fire he gets in him. I don't know if it's possible to turn him heel till after he gets the belt.
I mean, we'll have to wait and see. But
it's
I think
they're
it's
gonna
possible.
cheer him regardless. Come on.
Turn heel to get the belt.
Yeah, and still people will love him for it. Like,
yeah,
hey, Darby hit a low blow on MJF to get the win, and it still worked.
Ooh, we should jump to that match because that match fought
okay,
real hard.
Real quick though, we gotta do strict Swerve versus Bandito because this even more. There's a moment where Swerve goes for a move on Bandito, and you think Bandito's reversed it by popping Swerve up into the air, but Swerve lands on Bandito's shoulders and then kicks him in the head. Mm-hmm. How the fuck did they do that?
The
luck.
The reversals that happened in this match was amazing. Like you expect it with Bandito a lot, but with Swerve kind of going more of like your fighter kind of bruiser, less cruiser kind of style. It was nice to see him still, like, you can see he's still able to do this shit.
Like, the finish on this is fucking picture perfect. So while Bandito's finisher is the 21 plex, that's where somebody's kind of like hanging onto the ropes and they're bent over, like catching their breath, and he comes flying in and does a flip onto their back, and then as he flips back onto his feet, he grabs him by the waist and suplexes him, right? So the story of the match is Swerve has been targeting his neck on Bandito, so he can't really do that. Bandito goes for the 21 plex, and Swerve catches him and picks him up, so Bandito is hanging upside down behind Swerve's back, and then drops him on his fucking head for the vertebraker. Like, one of the smoothest transitions into a finish I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, then he hits the house call, and then we get the 1, 2, 3. Dude, this was fun. This was a fun fucking match.
Yeah. But as Derek alluded to, we got to talk about the main event real quick. Women's World Champion, Fatal 4-Way. Awesome. Really great. More about telling a story about Statlander and Shida than the World Championship match is the only thing I could say about that. But I'm not upset about the finish in this at all because Tekla fucking rules.
Shout out to the kendo stick.
Yeah. A lot of shout outs to the kendo stick. And then, of course, we had Stadium Stampede. Guaranteed chaos. I love this. This is just chaos barely contained in a not even in an arena. It wasn't even contained within the building because there was a bit of action outside where a bus got driven into a golf cart and a truck at the same time. And Leo Rush showed up because he's doing this column bit and he's just scaring the shit out of people. And God, there was a food fight in this. There's a food fight and catering during this.
This match, this was just pure chaos. Just pure chaos in all the right ways. And God, I just gotta say, we hurt people.
Oh yeah, dude.
We hurt people. We hurt people.
Smart choice of having the baby faces all in fucking suits for this.
Yeah,
they look money.
This was great. Then a lot of these setup spots with the baby faces taking bumps were great too.
Dude,
because when you had the double suplex going on with the road dogs, or the dogs, they both like looked at each other like, you ready, and then you see both Jackson and what's his face, Matthew and Nicholas upside down, and they're both just smiling, looking at each other like, this is the best thing we've ever done in our lives.
God, they had so much fun with this fucking match. It's insane.
So good.
God. Anyway.
And Jericho, man, he can still wrestle.
Like, that's the thing about Chris. Like, he's never really like lost it. It's just that he always he tends to find a way to overstay his welcome and go too long with something and not realize that he missed the peak. That's always been his problem, overstaying his welcome. It's something that runs in his family, I think. They tend to show up places and be there for a bit too long, and then people get upset at them.
He should like put himself in an arboreal setting and learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Like there's specific trees that you can learn from.
Yeah.
I think they're called learning trees.
Yeah. That's I thought it was the giving tree.
Also make them into books. Learn from books.
Books are good. They come in audio form now.
Yeah, but you don't get that new page smell or new book smell.
Yeah, or that old library book smell.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
The mold. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Get your library cards, people. They
Fucking
need
A. Keep libraries alive.
Yeah. But main event is Darby taking on MJF in a title versus hair match. And right off the bat, I gotta say, I was a bit curious on why the stage for this show was scaffolding. It was like the New York City, we're doing construction on this building, scaffolding. And I'm like, that's an interesting choice. Only to be revealed why during this match. My God, these two are wrestling soulmates. I'm going to throw that out there. There were so many exchanges in this match where I was on the edge of my seat, holding my breath, thinking this was the moment, and they kept going.
Walsh, this hit 100 literally before the bell rang. MJF was in the air as the bell was ringing.
Yeah.
To hit Darby. Like this immediately was going. I think my favorite spot of the night was also the gnarliest looking spot, and MJF is on the outside of the ring, Walsh.
Oh yeah, I love this spot.
Darby goes to do his suicide dive out of the ring to hit MJF, and he jumps out and he starts doing his flip, and he's mid flip, and MJF moves out of the way and just slaps him out of the way. Bro landed on the top of his shoulder blades and bottom of his neck.
Here's the deal: when he hit
nasty,
when he slaps him mid-air, Darby's ankles go up and clip the middle rope mid-air, which causes him to just like flip forward and fall on his fucking head. And that's in like the first like 10 minutes of this match.
Oh, no, that was the first like 3 or 5. it was 5 or less that happened. That was gnarly.
Yeah.
And then Walsh, obviously you got the ref like checking on Darby to make sure he's alive. MJF is just smiling at the camera, just mugging it, dude. He's enjoying it. This entire match was MJF just pulling out all the stops to show you that he's a piece of shit at the best, and Darby constantly just stepping up to it.
There was another suicide dive on the outside. I think this is when they're on the side, on the ramp side for the entrances.
Oh yeah.
MJF is there, right? He sees Darby set up for this dive, and he grabs the cameraman and pulls him in place, and the camera is on the shot the entire time for the dive. So you just see Darby come flying at you like a god, like always, like he's been shot out of a fucking cannon. It's amazing.
And then you see 6 or 7 of the staff come out and check him out and make sure he's okay, while Darby and MJF are going up the ramp killing each other.
Yeah.
Like, you just constantly see in the background this cameraman being checked out for like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's great. And then
like, he's probably not injured. This was all probably kayfabe.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But it was the fact that it took that long. Like, they let it go on for that long. You just constantly see Dave just like, yeah, I'm fine. I swear, guys. Let me just keep holding my camera.
Yeah, he protected that camera. He protected that camera.
He did.
Look, and then when they battle up to the stage, okay. So from the beginning of the show, they had a barber chair set up, a table with just a pair of clippers sitting in the middle of it for when MJF loses. Right? They batter each other a little bit back and forth. And then Darby climbs the stage to do a coffin drop from the top of it. And it's like 17 feet in the air. I love it. Like, that's the whole... They built an entire stage just for one spot for Darby to do that. I love it.
Worth it.
Worth it.
This is like back when like the Hardy Boys were at their peak in WWE back, in the day. And they're like, yes, we'll make it so you can climb this thing and go 30 feet in the air. So you can drop off these 4 and land on these 4 tables. No worries. Like that level of like, this is just for this bit.
It's just for this bit.
They realized they could rent scaffold real cheap and didn't have to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, especially if you're not knocking it over every time.
Yeah. And they could put up some LED boards and call it a day. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. Look, all this is in service of Darby's wonderful title run where he's flat out said, I'm going till I see God or I'm world champion to start. And then he decided I'm not letting off the brakes this entire run. Been putting out bangers sometimes twice a week for the past, month and a half he's held the belt. Only to fall to MJF at this point because he went too hard. And MJF was able to get the upper hand, get the win. And then, once again, because it's MJF, they're stretching Darby out. And he has to pause and tell them, stop, I got to stand over my victim and celebrate before he's allowed to leave. And you think, okay, good on you, MJF. But who's this? Kevin Knight? His music hits? And he runs to the ring, and you think, oh my God, he's going to be the first challenger for MJF. No, he climbs to the top of the ropes and just hits a splash on Darby while he's on the stretcher and says, fuck you, Darby. I'm done with your ass.
And then he fucking flips it. He's like,
yeah.
Fuck you. And then Darby's strapped to the stretcher, Walsh.
Yeah. He's strapped in like 3 places to this thing.
Yeah. This is like what they did with Rey Mysterio when they slammed him against the post. Like, this is like that level. Like, dude can't move. The stretcher's just stuck on the side. He's just there.
If you hear Paul White talk about that spot these days, he feels so bad about it because legitimately the stretcher slipped out of his hands.
Uh-huh. But it was Ray's idea to do it.
Yeah, it was.
He was like, just slam me against that shit. Just slam me against that post.
Yeah. Oh, God. But yeah, no, all-time great pay-per-view.
Literally the best pay-per-view of the year that I've seen in general, and best pay-per-view for AEW of the year.
I mean, we're going to say that after the next one, too, probably.
Also, but I don't care.
Recently announced in the shadow of it, we got another pay-per-view announced, AEW Redemption. I believe it's in Canada.
I don't remember. It could be.
I think it's in Canada. Yeah, just like, okay, we're just going to add another one to our docket here. Just because.
Why not?
At this point, Montreal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Canada.
Yeah, July.
Hell yeah. We're going to hear a bunch of French.
I mean,
Sorry,
French
Quebec is more French Canada.
Yeah. French.
Yeah.
It's Montreal and Quebec.
Yeah.
Quebec.
Quebec.
All
right, Vancouver's on the west side.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like, let me remember my Animaniacs geography here for a minute.
Yep. Just go through the alphabet.
Toronto.
Peru is no help.
Oh God.
It's not Lima. Mm-mm. Oh, you already said Peru.
Spain? Is it Spain?
España.
All right. Wrestling Week happened. This is the best way I can describe what happened with WWE. There was some good stuff on Raw. I want to put over Obafemi in that little opening bit because he intimidated the fuck out of Paul Heyman, which is very easy to do these days. But he had a great line about, I was just trying to beat Brock before. Now I'm trying to kill him. Good on you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I've got Clash in Italy literally playing in the background right now on Zero.
Yeah.
They're watching.
It's not on Zero. I can hear it. I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have to milk it, this is the way to do it on his end. Like just like this retirement and all that. Like if you're gonna milk it and take advantage, you need to threaten Paul Heyman. You have to.
Yeah.
I think what they should do for that match, and who knows, it might have already happened. I have no idea.
I mean, it started like 10 minutes ago.
You have Brock and Oba basically have Oba start destroying him, have the Vision come out and try and help him, have Oba destroy them and Brock, just everyone.
I mean, that's just Austin Theory and Braun Breaker at this point.
Mm-hmm. Shut up.
Maybe another one will have to get surgery on their tricep.
Oh God.
Now, is it illegal to fire wrestlers while they're hurt? I don't think it is, right? They've got all sorts of.
They've done it before. No. They've done it.
It's actually meaner to do it.
Yeah.
It's meaner to do it the moment they're recovered.
Yeah.
Like Zoe Stark.
Yeah. Who has been putting out some good stuff on social media of her recovery and training, and talking about like getting ready to take some dates soon. So good for her.
Yeah, she was also talking about trying to revive the collective, the fusion, the pure.
Yeah, but what's her? I can't remember what her name is in TNA.
Her new one is? I don't remember now.
Yeah, she's a fucking suit in TNA. Like she's not even wrestling. She's a GM.
Mm-hmm. Maybe as a manager, she can do better creating her own collective of pure fusion.
A collection of fusion that could be pure. Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I would cut it. Yeah. I would cut it because you need to make money.
Yeah. Speaking of being pure, though, we had some pure wrestling in an IC title match. Penta taking on Javon, who didn't get any love being in his hometown, but instead we saved it for this week. This fucking old. Like this was actually good. This was actually good.
There was the spot where Penta was meant to like throw him onto the announce desk, and he ended up hitting the edge of the announce desk.
Yeah.
God damn, did that look painful.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. I enjoyed it.
It was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the match.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he did. There was some sort of promo after the fact, so he was fine enough to do the promo. At least he was probably like taking a leave or something.
Yeah, I mean, he was allowed to like finish the match, so I'm sure he's fine.
Oh yeah, no, I just bet that hurt the whole fucking match.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look, it's very rare that I get excited about a match on WWE Network TV. Okay, this was a competitive, intense, and entertaining match, which is something that's kind of fucking rare these days, unfortunately.
Well, coming up the clinic that was put on between Penta and All Ego Ethan Page, like this was a nice follow up still.
Yeah, and
like
now not at a Saturday Night's main event or a PLE. This was on Raw. This almost never happens.
Well, I think Penta is one of the few in WWE right now that's consistently putting out good matches.
Yeah, I feel like that's safe. Like he's
even with botches that might happen.
He makes it work.
The Penta and match, they're gonna do it. Yeah, should be amazing.
That one's gonna clap hard. Them cheeks are gonna be vibrating.
There's gonna be reverberations.
It was very unclear. Some of us thought it was gonna be on last night at AAA. I'm like, wait, not even a thing. It's not even announced. There's no time. There's no where. All they have is a what.
Well, at AAA, when Ray had his entrance, it took him 12 minutes to come out. So,
I mean, they milked some of those entrances at AAA.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But I'm gonna give them credit for doing that because, you know what? If you're on like main roster WWE and your entrance is usually during a commercial break, I would milk it.
Well,
gotta let people see it once at least.
Yeah.
His music hits, everybody's like, "Yo!" and freaking out in the crowd there in Monterey. And 2 minutes later, his music's still going. He hasn't stepped out yet. And everybody was quiet. They're all like looking around, like, what the fuck? And then he finally steps out, and they're like,
I told you I had to go.
That's probably what happened. He's sprinting to get back. But he finally stepped out, and they're like, oh yeah.
Hey, whoa.
Ray. So funny. That was the one like major slip up of the night, in my opinion. I don't even know if it was meant to be a slip up. They might have just been doing it for dramatic effect, for all I know. I mean, but the crowd literally just went from "woo" to "is he coming out? Is this actually happening? What's
this happening? A Shawn Michaels ass rib? Like, is this a prank on us?
For real? Comes in from above, from the rafters.
Yeah. Oh god, if they launched him out of that little like elevator thing that they had, but just not on the stage, just like somewhere else randomly in the arena, that'd be amazing.
That would have been good.
Yes.
Oh god. Less good was Joe Hendry, mainly being shown during commercial break. for him to get attacked by Austin Theory with a steel chair because he is looking for revenge for anyone that might have had something to do with injuring Logan Paul. Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Look no further than Logan Paul.
I know. That's seems like he's the one responsible for that. Anyway, Seth is trying to talk to Dawkins of the Street Profits, gets interrupted by Montez Ford, who's like, "What the fuck is your problem, bro? I told you before, nobody trusts you, least of all me." And that sets up them having a match later on in the night. Look, I like Tez. Oh, did I lose both of you guys?
Nice.
I don't think so.
No, we see you. I see both of you.
Just a hiccup.
I'm not gonna lie. I froze like 10 minutes ago and wasn't sure if it was breaking anything, and everything seems to be fine. So I just moved on.
Yeah, I see both of you.
Okay, good. I'm checking outside to see if there's like a storm going on or not, but I think we're good.
But yeah,
Gators.
Dawkins is injured right now, so they can't wrestle together as a team at the moment. Yeah. Sorry, injured. So Montez has to now wrestle on his own, and who better than Seth Rollins, who Montez makes a great point. Betrays everybody close to him, so why the fuck should we trust him? Like, he's not wrong.
I think the trick is you work with him and betray him first.
Yes. Or hope he gets injured. then he's off TV.
That's actually easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the odds are probably better of him getting injured. Just to let him. Every time he jumps off the second rope and lands on his feet, he somehow injures his knee. So, just let him do that.
Yeah, just let him do that. Honestly, I think he does it on purpose at this point because he just wants to sell coffee with his wife.
Probably. He's like, I need that Legends contract where I only show up 6 times a year. I need that Roman Reigns shit.
Right.
I got cut out of Captain America. I need something here, okay?
They wouldn't even let me be the new one.
Shit.
Fuck.
Anyway, something I didn't have any time for happened. Bailey and Lyra taking on Raquel and Roxanne for some reason.
Boring.
For some reason, Dom and Liv, like, this is all we have them to do is to interfere with other Judgment Day member matches. They don't get their own stories at all. It's so good.
Kim brought up a really good point. Has Liv defended that title ever?
No.
Nope.
She doesn't even have someone coming for that title.
No, there's no rivalry that's been set in place.
No one has challenged her.
It's dirty because of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically.
It's unclean.
Mm-hmm. I need to get a barrel of bleach first.
I need to buy that shit bulk.
You hear about all this gross shit that people do with their belts, but the grossest of all is what Dom did. He ate nuggies off of that belt and didn't wipe it off.
Oh, dude, it's got, like, he's probably the type that doesn't even use, like, proper sauce. Like, he just uses, like, ketchup.
No, he probably doesn't even use sauce. He just goes in dry, brother.
Oh, God damn.
He's like, this shit has been under this heat lamp for about 6 hours. Let me just go to town.
It's just, like, this is insane to me because Dom and Liv had fantastic years last year, undeniably. They were on a hot streak up until now. Like, it's just, we've got nothing for them. Some of your probably most engaging people you have on the roster, and you just get doing nothing with them.
Dom got injured at AAA. I don't know if he's come off injury fully or not, or he's been allowed to do all the shit he wants to do completely.
I don't know.
Or injury.
Yeah.
Mind you. Sorry, I need to keep doing the quotations. With Liv, there's no excuse.
It seems like since she got back from, she was like shooting a movie or something.
Yeah, she came back.
There's been not a whole lot for her to do, and like
you
have a huge roster with a whole bunch of people not doing jack shit.
Yeah,
just throw somebody in there just to mix it up.
Why not Julia? She has a new look.
She's got a new hat.
Yeah. Mind you,
have her go after Becky and be like, you know what? I want to be Liv 2 belts.
You know,
that's a good point. now that I'm thinking about it,
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain WWE pulled a night off booking again by not booking Julia in Italy.
I know, that's shocking to me. Like, she hasn't been back in Italy in almost most of her life, and like don't have anything for her to do. I hope she at least did like a live show.
She did a like TikTok promoting the Clash in Italy. I know that, but I think that was her personal, like her personal social media shit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Good job, WWE. It's like me not putting CM Punk in Chicago.
Mm-hmm. One of your many...
doing, I think it was Javon I didn't put in.
Nope, it was Roxanne. No. It was Roxanne.
No, because Javon was real life. That was last week.
Yeah. No, you put Javon in his town. WWE did not.
Yeah. That's what happened.
It gets confusing.
They talked for a good 3 minutes about how he was from there and showcased the town he came from.
They put a splash card, like a whole graphic on the screen coming back from a commercial break about how he's from the hometown there, and didn't have him on the fucking show. I think he did a dark match.
That's like
such goddamn
fucking
shit. Anyway, for some reason, they use LA Knight to have a little bit of back and forth with Jimmy Uso to introduce that they're doing the King of the Ring tournament again.
Yeah.
And he was going to be in it.
Yeah. He's already signed up.
Somehow.
He's LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already written. They know who wins.
It's not LA Knight. You already know that. It's not LA Knight.
Nope. Not. Oh, just keep reaching. Fuck me. There's also a backstage thing with Rusev and Rey Mysterio coming head to head, where Rusev made a reference to Eurovision, but nobody watches Eurovision anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. They have a match set for later in the night for number one contender for the IC belt, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works now. Because All Ego Ethan Page decided to run his mouth is what led to that. That's what happened. All Ego insulted these two men into a match so he wouldn't get his ass beat.
Just smart, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'd like to avoid getting my ass beat, so why not just put someone in the way?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Actually, let's talk about that match right now. Highlight was him being on fucking commentary, because he was fucking amazing on commentary. I didn't care what was happening during the match. He was too fucking funny.
It's, again, allowing him to shine with what he does best.
Yeah.
Like, the dude is just great on the mic.
God, he's too fucking funny. There was also Seth Rollins taking on Montez Ford in a very competitive match.
It was fun.
Very competitive match. I didn't like the finish.
I didn't either.
Seth getting the win, yeah, sure, whatever. I didn't like that he got the win just by lazily tossing his arm on top of Montez Ford to sell that they're both exhausted. Like,
yeah.
Come on,
Well, did you see this match?
No.
Okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It was on.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been in the background. I don't remember it.
Basically, Montez, he tries to do a 450 on him.
Yep.
Misses. And gets stomped by Seth.
Yep.
Which would lead you to believe that Seth could easily just drop down and actually pin him normal. But no, he's got to do this whole song and dance to fall over on him and just lazily put his arm on top.
Yeah.
It's fucking
It was really very much like, I'm going to do a callback to someone who's much more talented than me.
So a little too community college theater.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I usually enjoy Seth, like, on some level, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This just isn't working for me right now.
Well, I think part of the problem is they're sticking hard to the idea that Seth must destroy the Vision, even though the fans already know that you just have to let time take care of the Vision, because every week there's a new guy injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will destroy themselves. It's fine. You can just walk away.
It's like they don't even have to pay attention. It'll just happen and no one will even notice.
Yeah, like give them something else to do and they'll take care of themselves.
Yeah. Like I hate it because we've all been talking about it for months. Like the vision is cursed. Just let it die.
Yeah.
Like this is an extension of them trying to keep this storyline going, and there's no reason to, especially now that Logan Paul's gone. What the fuck is the point?
I don't know. I don't understand why they have stuck to their guns so hard on this and not pivoted away from it.
For real. Like Braun should just destroy Austin, destroy Paul Heyman, and say, fuck, I'm going solo.
Just one of them. Like either one of them. Don't care.
Just be like, you know what? I've got a vision, and then just spear everybody.
I've got a theory. Spear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A speary, if you will.
A Spiro.
Yeah, but then Theory reappears after this match so he can hit Dawkins with the chair and do a concerto to write him off. This leads to some begrudging respect out of Tez and Seth.
I hate that too.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like it, but I like Montez Ford getting prime placement.
Yeah. So
maybe if they're gonna do this, at least we can, be happy with that, I guess.
I just need Dawkins to come back and them to face off against the one eye left of the vision of the tag team portion. They can face off against Austin Theory and the ghost of Logan Paul. I'm fine with that. And
no. They Paul Heyman wrote in the contract that the Vision are the tag team champions, so they can freebird roll that bit.
Yeah, I don't care. No, not allowed.
Yeah,
you are cursed.
Oh God, why is he only on SmackDown right now? Like, why are they only keeping him on fucking SmackDown?
Put him on the commentary of both shows at all times as a third man, just out there the whole time.
He would literally make the ending better for this Raw, because at least he would have brought up the fact that this was heated rivalry on Raw.
Okay, so
I gotta take 2 minutes.
Okay,
that's fine. You run away.
Yeah,
I am running away.
He's gonna go poop.
It's more entertaining the tribal combat contract signing between Jacob and Roman, because this was just fucking boilerplate, and then they ended holding each other by the forehead, which I'm told is a thing. I'm told is a thing.
Yeah, kissing.
Yeah.
You do that right before you kiss. You do a little mwah.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing. That's what they this is literally heated rivalry right before their first kiss.
Yeah.
When they're right before you get that hyper masculine, drag you in, super hot and heavy, just sweaty and moist kissing.
Yeah, all the thing the red pill dudes want.
Yeah.
Look, I don't like the backtracking on this at all, because Jacob Fatu lays it out and being like, I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I lose, I get to keep my job. Oh no, I win. Yep. I'm the tribal chief. F you.
Yep. There's no losing really for him.
Yeah,
unless you get injured right before Clash in Italy.
Yeah, which, do we have confirmation on that yet?
I don't. I've been looking over to see if they face off, and I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
God.
But they were gonna kiss. You can't tell me otherwise.
Dude, they took the stakes right out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did.
It's just we're competing for status quo now. That's it.
I would love to talk about some real stakes here, actually.
Okay. I'm all ears.
I think we should talk about the main event of Noches de las Noches that got renamed to Noches de los Grandes.
Yes, please. Oh my God, dude.
Because this PLE, which really wasn't technically a PLE,
it was
just
AAA show.
a big show, extra hour. This was better than everything WWE has put out this year.
Yeah, this single
entire
match
show fucked.
This single match.
Yeah,
I would say the main event match of the Americanos facing off in a mask v mask show was the best thing that WWE has had tangential contact with.
Yeah, everything except for the WWE side of it, the stuff that's been on Raw and SmackDown and all that has sucked. But everything in AAA has been amazing.
Yeah.
A shout out real quick though to Ray Phoenix and Laredo Kids with their match, because that match fought hard, and Ray Phoenix is now the Cruiser champion.
Also,
amazing
shout out
match
to Ray Phoenix being on commentary and somebody taking the turnbuckle pad off, and JBL being like, "Oh, I think the GM's gonna have something to say about that." He goes, "Not my department."
Not my department. Oh man,
in charge of that.
Yeah.
The Mascara v Mascara match.
Yes.
Between freaking El Grande Americano and El Grande Americano. That this entire lead up on the AAA side has been a flashpoint for WWE that they should pay attention to, because this is how you do storytelling. Yeah. This is how you do build up.
This is how you get a character over. Both of them.
Yeah, both of them. Yes. Yeah. This match was one of the best matches I've seen this year on the WWE side, and hands down. Let's
face it, WWE has that bed at every turn, because even before this show last week we had it announced that Chad Gable is returning to Raw next week.
Yeah, which was stupid. It was like, you already know who's gonna win now. I'm granted, we all knew who was gonna win. Like, don't get me wrong, audience, you knew who was gonna win, especially when they introduced both of them, and you've got OG Americano coming out in all black basically, and you've got Real Americano coming out in the gold and white.
Gable Americano having that face off with that kid at ringside when he's making his entrance and getting that tug of war was perfect.
Dude, so good. And you forget when Gable's allowed to be unleashed, you forget how good he is. This man can tell a story in the ring from beginning to end.
And he's a beast. He's a beast.
These two, it was a masterclass. This was a perfect match, especially when you compare it to other lucha mask v mask matches. Like, it stands the test of time. It's one of those in my opinion. This, from beginning to end, you're sitting there and you have the seed of doubt the entire time, because every time Real Americano starts to get the upper hand, OG Americano's like, "Fuck you, no."
Dude.
Oh, and also let me start ripping your mask open.
Dude, the state of both of their masks by the end of this was like like Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
Yes, that's literally was in my head. Yes, after the Goblin fight, at the end of it, when Peter only has like one of the eyeballs left for a moment, and it's all torn off, and you can see it's Peter. Dude, this was so fucking good.
Yeah,
so good. These two, they put their bodies on the line.
This had everything and the kitchen sink, because there was cameos. There was like, it starts with a guitar shot.
Dude, the entrance, we get music with this. Beautiful. And it's the music. Whoever decided the music for this, because
give them a raise,
dude. Seriously, because this is like movie production value of knowing your shit when it comes to music and how to hit emotions for people. Because the music they played for Chad was very like ostentatious and like not wanting to do it for his Americano. But then once Ludwig's Americano comes out, all of a sudden they're like upbeat and like, yeah, we're happy to be playing this. And it's the same song.
Yeah, it's the same song. Look, I'm going to throw this out there right now, because end of the match is Gable losing his mask. Ludwig Kaiser can never take that mask off again. He is El Grande Americano for life now.
Yeah,
for life.
Ludwig Kaiser's contract is over. You're Grande Americano now.
Yeah. And the funny part is, though, they could potentially never reach the same height they have with this story, and it's fine.
Yeah,
because this was so good that he is forever emblazoned into lucha.
it's a career-defining arc with the perfect capstone being this match.
Yeah, and it, oh god, the ending to this where he finally gets the upper hand and pins OG Americano.
Mm-hmm.
The look was not happiness on his end at first. It was, it's done. Like
it's over.
Yeah, like the storytelling was so well done. Because Walsh, I don't know if you watched the match, but Gable's Americano had basically focused on the ankle and knee of Ludwig's for like the last like 7 to 8 minutes of this match. This was like a 45 fucking minute match.
Yeah, it went long.
It went a long time. By the end of it, Ludwig is literally limping everywhere. He cannot walk anymore. And his victory is only because he's able to figure out, I can roll him up in this moment. Like, so good. And the comedian, the blind comedian too. Mm-hmm. Great spot. Gable's Americano can't help himself. Dude. Oh, this match, perfect match. Yeah. A perfect fucking match. And the ending was great because Gable's like, pours it all out there. Like, my name's Chad Gable. I was born in this. Like, I came here because I hated all of you pieces of shit. But then you proved to me how awesome you actually are. And now I got to give credit to y'all because y'all are badass.
Yeah.
And his family's there. And he's bloody as fuck. That dude took like 17 Tylenol before this match.
Dude, I saw somebody like in the immediate aftermath being like, the only thing keeping the remaining blood in Chad Gable's head was that mask.
Yeah, because it was pouring. It was pouring once that thing came up. Well, she's literally doing this to keep the blood in. He's putting his head back because otherwise it's just pouring out.
Yeah.
And it was heartfelt. I loved it. Having his family out there and everything. Motherfucker is so over in his loss.
Yeah.
In AAA. Like, no joke, dude. And they stayed in character. Real Americano wouldn't look at him the entire time until the very end when he hands him the mask. So good.
Dude. Oh, God. I also just the emotion on his face when he actually removed the mask.
Yeah.
Like, just the way that he accepted the defeat.
I am happier that he got to do it himself than it getting ripped off mid-match.
Yeah.
I think the weight was so much more. And
great, dude.
The shout out to his daughter who gave him a high five and was like, oh.
With the blood.
With the blood all over her hand. She's like, oh, that's real.
Oh, I need a napkin.
It was so, dude, she's like, but this storytelling wise, I almost cried. That's how good this was. Like, that's how good a storytelling it was. Like, by the end of Chad's speech, like, you're on his side. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah.
It was really well done.
But one of the best things they've done in a long ass time. I would put this up at the level of like WrestleMania 40, like Cody winning. Like that's where they hit with this.
I agree. This is like, instead of having like a full team, like you just had a couple of friends help you.
And it still worked. Oh, God.
Yeah. Best, if you haven't seen it, go on to YouTube and go to WWE's page to watch AAA. It's Noches de los Noches, but they renamed it Noches de los Grandes because of this match.
I think they named specifically just that match that. And that's what they put out there, too.
Well, no, when
it's on there twice. It's on there twice.
Yeah. Now. Yeah, when it opens up for the night, it shows both.
Yeah.
It shows Noches de los Noches, and it does like a hard, like, Noches de los Grandes.
Yeah.
Like, fun take on it and everything. Great. Watch it. It's beautiful. It's 2 hours and like 15 minutes long. You are not going to be disappointed.
Yeah, no. Undertaker just shooting for that best Booker of the Year title right now.
And this match alone, in my opinion, it solidifies him being in the running forever this year.
Taker, man. Goddamn, Mark. Who'd have thought?
For real.
Also, there's some other stuff that happened this week. We also had a SmackDown that was nothing. Legitimately nothing. There is one thing I got to talk about on this show. Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, and Ricky Staines being put together on screen is a fantastic choice. It's an amazing choice. They have wonderful chemistry together, both just chopping it up on the mics in promos. And then they did the match with Metal versus Ricky, and they ended this with a double count out. And I wonder what the GPT is telling Triple H to do in lieu of Road Dogg. Because before we could bitch about Road Dogg, now it's AI. Because this is the dumbest shit I've seen in forever. Because they had something wonderful cooking here, and they fucked it up.
Well, I mean, they don't want Mello to look weak right now, and they're trying to put Ricky over, but they still want Ricky to take L's.
Yeah. That's it.
So that's basically it in my book. That was all they needed to think of. It was like, well, both of them, because Mello we've shit on for years now. We'll just keep doing it.
It's all that's going to happen. There was also a promo exchange between Cody and Gunther that was boilerplate as shit. But, I mean, like, Cody's, like, phoning in stuff is still solid. That's the thing. But it's not memorable. You know, it's serviceable. And that's fine.
I think it's because he knows there's nothing they have for him to really do. So he just is like, well, I'll give you the basics of what you need, and then I'm just going to go do my podcast.
Oh my God. Okay. How much did that father and son duo pay to be on that podcast?
$1 billion.
Don't worry about that. Tax write-off.
It's a tax write-off.
Feet pics for life. That's actually what I've been having to tell Maya recently to get her to stop biting my feet is like, do you know how dad pays the fucking bills? Feet pics. Stop biting them.
God damn.
This pays for your food. This big toe right here.
Derek, you gotta get off Wiki Feet, man. You gotta switch it up, man. You gotta. The children have moved on. Did you not see that from that con in like Tampa or wherever, where they were selling the fresh feet juice, and like 2 of the people got like tuberculosis from it?
Yeah. Well, you know,
that sentence has so many things wrong with it.
Guess what? I only made up one of those words. Guess which one?
I hope feet juice.
You can hope, and you would hope wrong.
I can hope.
You're hope maxing right now.
Yeah. Oh God damn.
Yeah. No. See, that's their problem though. You have to combat tuberculosis with the best medicine, laughter.
That's true. That's true. Did you get that from RFK Jr.?
Yeah.
Laughter is what he calls raccoon penises.
Well, like 2 of my siblings died from laughter being shoved down their throats.
Laughing gas. Just force feeding them laughing gas till they die.
Yep.
That'll cure it.
Yeah, that'll cure it.
Yeah,
just
replace all the
You're
oxygen.
not worried about that anymore, are you?
Yeah.
God, I'm just picturing raccoon gas form. I'm like, that's just wrong.
No, that's the delivery mechanism.
No, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Just syringes it in.
Yeah.
With a raccoon.
God damn.
It's the applicator.
Right down the throat. Anyway, before we wrap up, there was a double-sized Dynamite and Collision this week.
Yeah.
Absolutely worth watching.
Yes.
From top to bottom. I mean, what the fuck? Opening up with, Chris Jericho and Ricochet putting on a decent match, only for Chris Jericho to have a new enemy in the form of Tommaso Ciampa. And here's the deal. You're wondering, hey, why would Tommaso Ciampa have that out for Chris Jericho? He answered that in Collision this week, where he pulled out a list of 1,004 reasons he hates Chris Jericho. First one off the bat, Fozzy sucks.
Not wrong.
Not wrong. No.
Not wrong.
Wait, like the Muppet?
No, Chris Jericho's
His
band,
band.
Fozzy.
Yeah.
Like Fozzie Bear?
I'm still waiting to hear Fozzy playing the 250th.
They can't afford them. They can't afford them. Chris Jericho requires at least a cruise ship to perform. You know this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Plus, his wife would have to be found as well because she's already there.
Yeah,
she's been there.
Yeah, no, she's with Miscavige's wife from Scientology. That's where she's been.
Oh, is that where she's been?
Yeah, she's hanging out with Shelly Miscavige.
Oh God, just peeing on those strips to see what their acidity level is.
Mm-hmm. They gotta maintain that pH.
How acidic is my pee today?
Yeah,
very feet and heavy.
I just drank some lemonade. I'm coming in at a 2.
Here, hold these, and we're gonna talk about your trauma of your past, and you're gonna take these iron pills that are made out of copper.
Well, you see the numbers are jumping right now. You see that?
See that? That's not good. That's not good. You need to shell out $5,000 every week for the next 32 years, and we can get these down to maybe like a reasonable level.
We have this berry that comes from the mountains of Peru.
Yeah, it's important.
They're called Peru berries.
These are really good for the alien ghosts that are in your blood. Okay, this is gonna clear them out. No problem. Don't worry about it.
How else are they gonna cut those H blocks? Humans can't do it. Only
now,
ghosts.
You're gonna need to go vomit them back into a volcano.
I didn't bring us there.
What, the volcano?
Yeah, we've been there.
No, for like 2 or 3 weeks, I kept doing jokes because I watched Harry versus the Volcano and
Joe versus Volcano.
Joe versus the Volcano. I don't know why I said
God damn it,
yeah, I'm bad. But I wasn't the one who did the volcano.
You weren't the one. No, you weren't the one that got us Tom Hanks in the volcano. No, that was not you this time.
It was Walsh.
Oh God. Anyway, there was for some reason Superstation Showcase 4-Way was what they dubbed this one. Orange Cassidy, Brian Cage, Roosh, and Leo Rush. I guess it's a showcase, you know? What the fuck is the best way I can describe this? This was hilarious.
This whole match was just meant to showcase. There it is.
Yeah, there's
Leo Rush freaking Orange Cassidy the fuck out.
He was the best person to sell this.
Oh yeah. No, Mr. Nonchalant Walsh is like, get this little creepy golem away from me.
Yeah, this is what he's doing this entire time. Because Brian Cage being in there was the perfect no sell for it. Because he's just like freaked out, but still being like, I'm gonna catch you out of midair and throw you the fuck around, little man, because you're fucking weird.
Yeah, it's like when you're trying to fight a squirrel. Like, you know you have to fight it, but you're just hoping you don't get bit and get the fucking leg.
Yeah. Dude, it's entertaining at the very least. But more importantly, Leo Rush gets defeated by Roosh, who just tears him apart with a fucking drop kick in the corner.
Yeah, Walsh, it was RUSH versus RUSH.
Yeah, Rush versus Roosh. 2 different men.
Mm-hmm. Same name.
Yeah. One's a bull, one's Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Yep. Yeah, and I don't think Gollum could really fight a bull, if you think about it.
Well, he could.
Yeah.
Well, effectively.
Very effectively.
Well,
no ring.
No ring? Oh, yeah, he might have some troubles.
Yeah.
He does have a bit of a Gollum moveset, because there was a point where he jumped on Brian Cage's massive back, just like a Chaozu in Dragon Ball Z before he explodes. Is the best way I can describe that grapple.
He had his feet on his back and grabbed over top, like it was like he weighed nothing.
Yeah.
Brian was just like, "What is this?" And he, like when you put a Post-it note on his bag and come get this. Get this.
He probably weighs as much as his second lunch.
Probably.
Yeah.
One of his delts.
One of his delts. That's all beef. Nothing but beef. There was also a little bit of backstage stuff with MJF running into the Jet. Kevin Knight, give him a little thank you for what he did. Darby Allin. Kevin Knight's like, I didn't do that for you. I did that for me because Darby Allin is a little bit lost. So don't get it twisted.
I'm still coming for that belt.
Mm-hmm. Then we get, classic MJF celebration, doing a little promo about how he's the greatest. Wonderful suit he is rocking for this celebration, looking resplendent. To be interrupted by Mark Briscoe, who is going to be like, "F you, bro, I'm coming for your shit. I've pinned you before, I can do it again." And MJF being like, "No, you don't deserve it." I don't think so. And it ends up being Roosh being like, "No, I'll challenge you." And MJF being like, "You know what? You've got wins. I'll fucking take you on next week. Why not?"
Nope.
Not bad.
It was his celebration for his third time holding the belt.
Mm-hmm.
He had inflatable balloons with the number 3 everywhere.
Yeah, gold threes.
Yeah, it was just to promote the fact that he took the belt off of Darby and pinned him with the same pin that they've been using against each other for
Side
years.
headlock takeover. Yep.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I couldn't remember the name.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I feel like he'd send a whole bunch of those balloons to Darby and be like, "Thank you." Like, you motherfucker.
While he's recovering in the hospital from his head trauma from that match.
Darby doesn't recover in the hospital. He recovers in the back of an ATV that's doing a jump over a fucking canyon into a fucking trailer.
To be fair, it's really just a modified old Dodge Neon.
He's like, "Now listen up, guys. I know that I've already climbed Mount Everest once, but this time I'm going to drive this Neon off the top and I'm going to paraglide into the Marianas Trench."
Welcome to
close
Jackass.
to each other.
Mm-hmm. You got to get the wind right.
Yeah. Anyway, the
I
action
miscalculated.
the fucking action picks up. We get another quarterfinal in the Owen Hart tournament. Claudio Castagnoli taking on Brody King. Whilst two big beefy boys, right, in the ring. What type of match do you think they're going to have?
Probably very, very short, because if both of them get moving around, they're both just going to pass out.
Whilst this is what JR would describe in the old ways as a slobber knocker. This was just two men punching the shit out of each other for several minutes. I mean, legitimately, there was a couple of, like, you know, moves in this match, if you could call them that, but most of it was just them trying to slug each other out.
Yeah, like we had some European uppercuts and stuff from Castagnoli, but this was a slugfest. Like, they beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And unfortunately for Castagnoli, Brody could take more of a beating and dish out way more than you might think with those iron skillet hands.
Yeah, those cast irons he's got, man, the pair of them. Jesus.
I'd be afraid to take a chop from him, man. But I want to take a chop at the same time.
The sounds of the chops in this match were insane.
Yeah. Yeah. And oh, dude, I love that Castagnoli's still coming out with the fucking lucha mask.
Oh, he comes out with the lucha mask and he comes out with the fucking security seal on his fucking ear. I love it.
Yeah. I love it, dude. It's so good. He used to be CMLL champ, lucha champ for a short time, but he still wears the mask even after dropping the belt. Yeah. It's great.
I mean, it's a cool I mean, it's a good looking mask, number one, but it's a great look for him just at least walking out with it, you know? He doesn't have to wrestle in it. Come on. It's a good mask.
It is a good mask. Some things that are good to mask over the idea that some people are too young to know how to use something, though, is Cope and Christian, though, Alex, and how to use flash style photography.
Okay. For those with the benefit of flash photography, we get a Cope and Christian 5-second pose segment, something we haven't seen in 20 years. Okay. I love that they brought this back, but I loved even more the idea of Cope being like, wait. I've been waiting on this. I thought ahead. I bought all these disposable cameras 20 years ago just for this moment. And he's running around the ringside, handing them out like candy. Like a kid who just had, like, his wish granted on his birthday and got the BMX bike he's been asking for months. It was delightful. It was
so
absolutely
good.
Delightful. And then it gets
Christian's
ruined.
just standing the whole time, just like, you motherfucker.
Well, yeah, of course, he can't fucking sell it. And then it gets ruined by Finley and Clark Connors of the Dogs deciding that, no, we can't sanction this buffoonery. We're going to beat you, and then we're going to steal your moment because we're coming for your tag championships.
It was a great spot, though. Like, imagine what the pictures we're going to get to see from all of those disposables, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
I really hope they get those fucking developed because there were so many of them, and it made me miss Flash in wrestling like actual camera flash going off. Like it's such, it's something that we can't replicate. It just can't.
Yeah. So BTS has a thing where you buy these little orb lights, little wands, and you download the app to your phone, and they flash and stuff to the music and things. And one of the things is like to have it look like flash photography for a little bit.
That's smart.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool what they do with that. They're fucking brilliant, by the way. I don't know. I'm sorry I brought this back like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, but they full circle.
Yeah, full circle. Speaking of full circle, we get the women's original tag team in AEW in action. Tay Mella and Anna Jay. Tay J taking on Ava Everett and Allie Katch. Great to see Allie Katch on TV. She rules. Just a quick little squash.
Yeah, it was fast.
Yeah, real fucking quick. But happy to have them on fucking TV. We're building the women's tag division. We're adding depth to it, so to speak, at this point. Because I really like Divine Dominion. Like their recent matches just being monsters. I like the idea of them being this unstoppable force. I like the look of them as a team. Lena Cross and Megan Bayne are awesome. Like they've got that like look factor, the airport test. Like they passed that shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, they're memorable. Like you need that. Yeah.
So let's build up some challengers for them. I love it. Then we get next quarterfinal tournament match for the ON. Mark Davis taking on Jungle Jack Perry, and probably just okay. Mark Davis, you're a sick motherfucker, and I love you for it. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Yeah. The way he does a fucking pile driver to Jack Perry on that fucking apron is insane. That should be illegal.
Oh yeah,
that should be illegal.
Well, this is Mr. Dunkzilla, Mr. all dump in that trunk.
Yeah, he's got more dump than the dump truck. He is the biggest ass in all wrestling, and it's just insane. I did like the touch of him wearing the eye patch, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say the eye patch bit was great. Also, love the lead-in to this match with Jack Perry having his Rocky moment.
Oh,
and getting his full Rocky montage.
With the Jurassic Express bus being in Philly was Luchasaurus making those raw eggs in the glass for him, and then Jack refusing them and being like, I don't want to do that. And he's like, all right, fine, I'll fuck do it. I don't care.
Just dripping down his beard. It was so fucking funny. So gross.
And making him run up the steps. He's like, I got a match tonight. It doesn't fucking matter. You got to do it. We're in Philly. You got to do the steps.
And they even like do the cameras jumping and the cameras panning around him. Dude, it was so good.
Oh, God. And then this leads into our next match with Will Ospreay and the Death Riders taking on the Rascals. Very fucking cute moment before this match where Ospreay's about to make his entrance and the Death Riders fuck off. He's like, wait, guys, I'm about to make my entrance, because they have to go make their entrance separately because they refuse to come in through the stage. They got to come in through the arena. And Ospreay is just like, all right, well, I guess I'll see you out there.
I'll just meet you over there in a second, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
God, this match
was a fun match.
This is a fun match. Party match. Rascals rule. Having Ospreay and Pac on the same team and their begrudging respect growing for each other over the course of this match was well done. Done.
Yeah, I agree. This one, it's still leading into that idea that, Death Riders. They're not going to be the same thing coming out of all this, because I feel like we're still going to get Mox being taken away.
Something's going to happen, and I don't know what, and I'm excited to find out what it will be. It's
for real
strange that, like, I don't even care to speculate. I'm just happy to see it happening. It's crazy.
Dude, it's so good.
Andrade threw out an open challenge earlier that was answered by one Ace Austin, because Andrade's like, I've been doing good too. I deserve a shot at the title. We'll see about that. Match. Yeah. I mean,
it was a good match.
This is building up Ace Austin. That's all it is. Like, they are putting this guy over in defeat over and over again. That's just what's happening. They are telling you, keep your eyes on Ace Austin, because he's going to start winning in the future here, and we believe a lot in this kid, and you should too soon. It's just going to happen.
Mm-hmm. No, the kid's a great specialist in the ring. That match he had with Ospreay was awesome.
Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, you can do a 5-minute segment just on his quads. Dude's got insane legs. I'm so fucking jealous. I don't know how he fucking pulled that off, dude. It's insane. Dude's like so much lower torso, yet he can, like, he didn't neglect his upper body. Just decided, I'm going to spend like 5 days a week, once a month, just on my legs. That's what it looks like.
They're inserts.
They're inserts? You got the implants.
Yeah, they just take him out when he doesn't want them in.
Yeah. Anyway, as only he can do, Justin Roberts introduces the final match of the night. It's a lights out Philly street fight between Chris Statlander and Shida.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? They wore street clothes for this.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Funny how that happens. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bloody mess of a match, especially at the end.
Especially at the fucking
light tubes and shit, Walsh.
Walsh, when somebody breaks a kendo stick, what do they usually do with it?
Throw it to the side. Go find another one.
Statlander didn't do that. She just took the broken bits and stabbed Sheeta in the head with it.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, then she tombstoned her through a fucking table.
Mm-hmm.
To pick up the win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This match,
real quick,
Foley would be proud.
She did the tombstone through a table on the outside from the apron.
Yes.
Yeah,
and then had to bring her in for the pin.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there was a near fall where Statlander kipped up out of a pin. Did a kip up.
Oh, yeah. She did a kip up mid-pin. Yeah. Oh, dude.
Dude, I love this.
I love that these women get to shine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this deserved like an extra 10 minutes or so.
Yeah. Honestly, Cheetah being in the main event, love it. Statlander, you back Statlander in whatever fucking situation, in my opinion, because Statlander fucking rules. Also love the touch of Statlander's shirt being a print of Statlander at Blood and Guts. That was on her shirt. And Sheeta had bloody handprints on her tits for her shirt. Yep. With the, oh God, what did it say on the back? Sheeta the best around. Nice. Sheeta the best around. Great. I love them so much.
So good.
Okay. The turn of Sheeta being this goofy heel is wonderful. I love it.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
Yeah. God. What?
No, nothing. No. I accidentally clicked a window and I didn't want to click.
Okay, Derek opened up this porn page again. Anyway.
Yeah.
Wonderful week in two fronts. We'll see what happens at Clash in Italy. Derek's really trying to
put this out there.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. I like smashing words together. And this one just makes me giggle, and there's no way they can use it on TV. We should call it Clitily.
It's a crash in Quiddly.
Oh, fuck, I think I bruised a rib. Look, there's no topping that.
Oh, my fuck.
We'll see y'all next week. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, do the engagement, hit all the buttons, hit the links in the description below for our merch store, which is at nightoffpod.com/store now.
That's this. Yeah. Not what I was about to play.
Our Discord, our subreddit, all the fun places you can find us online at nightoffpod everywhere. Derek, you need to burn that now. And we'll see you next week with our Clash in Italy and whatever else happens this week. Only thing left to do, boys, is say f the Hulk Hogan.
Good night, everybody.
The Hulk Hogan.
Literally is the best one I've heard.
It was really fucking good.
Oh, God,
that was really, really good. Editing Derek's gonna have to add something new now to the swear word list.
It's not a swear.
Yeah.
The first half. The first half can be seen.
Like half. Like half swear.